Hey folks, welcome if you're watching. Just playing a rather inept game of Missile Command at the moment. Hey Julian, thanks for tuning in. Hi Anika, hopefully I'm getting that name right. And game over. You know what? I'm going to play a little old school dungeon crawler here. The game that gave birth to Gauntlet. Dandy. All right. Sorry, folks. I lost my control center for a second there. I never last much beyond this point. So and there it is. Dead. Let's find something else. Let's play a little hero. Hi, if you're just joining, just playing a little Atari 8-bit here. A little bit of Hero at the moment. That's a fact, Stephen. I'm with you on that. That's how I went down this this rabbit hole a few years ago. Started getting into original hardware gaming. I was doing emulation and converters for HD, and it was just weird. Oh, shoot. Yep, CRT indeed. It's the only way to play the old stuff, in my opinion. Hello, if you're just joining. Just squeezing in a little game time after a work week. And I am flaming out here. Game over. All right, let's try something else. Let's play a little Millipede. Jeez. Heads up, my laptop is, I didn't plan for this very well. My laptop battery is about to die, and I do not, I'm going to have to go fetch a charger here. Just a moment. No way to pause the game, though. Might be one of my best ever millipede runs. Probably is. Ah, shoot. Probably is my best. Hello, if you're just tuning in. I am playing a little bit of Millipede on the Atari 8-bit computer right now. Actual hardware is an 800XL, released in 1983. The hardware, that is. I think this version of the game came out in 84, but I'm about to have to step away and get a charger for my laptop because I'm about to lose sight of the chat. Keep getting extra lives though, so I'm not sure when I'm going to actually step away. Surely I'm going to lose soon. This is like, by a long shot, my best ever score on Millipede right now. Getting close. Keep thinking I'm about to die and then another extra life drops in. Yeah, we're close. Ah, shoot. There it is. All right, folks. Let me just step away for a moment while I go get a charger for this laptop of mine. All right, we're back. Just bear with me here. For those who don't follow this channel, I have a very cramped space that I play within. So it's kind of tricky getting around, plugging all this stuff in. All right. We're back up and running. Thanks for those sticking it out. Just had a game of Millipede for the ages, at least for my ages. I've never scored that high before. We're going to find something else. Those tuning in, we're playing a little Popeye on the Atari 8-bit computers right now. This was a, I believe, 1982 arcade game from Nintendo. For those familiar with the NES, there was also a black box game, a port of this game. Very good port. Pretty much arcade faithful, just a little bit more forgiving than the arcade version, which is notoriously brutal. Oh, shoot. How did I miss that? Oof. Hello, if you're just tuning in, playing some Atari 8-bit games, just kind of bouncing around at different games. I'll be starting another one in just a second. All right. Just going back here, and let's see what we got. Could play a little Cosmic Arc. We think of this as an 8-bit game. This is an Atari 2600 game, but it did get a port to the Atari 8-bits. So why not? One of my favorite 2600 games. So if you're just joining, currently playing an Atari 2600 game that got ported to the 8-bit computers at some point. It says Cosmic Arc. Ah, shoot. Cosmic Arc from iMagic. Come on. Got it. This is about where I die. I can never... 12,000 seems to be my cutoff. Oh, jeez. Ah, there it is. We'll play a little Gorf. Come on. Jeez. There we go. There we go. Oh man, game over already. Well, that's crap. All right, I see a chat, but I can't read it yet. I'll check that in a second. Busy sucking at Gorf. Yeah, I've put a disproportionate amount of effort into the aesthetics in here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, geez. Man, I'm awful at this freaking stage. Son of a... Finally. Jeez. I don't even normally do this bad. I'm not great at Gorf, but... Finally. Finally, gosh. Gotta clear some gaps here. Oh, jeez. This game. All right, one more stab. Get at least one full rotation in. All right, come on. Got it. Might actually make some headway here. Oof. Come on. I think that's it. All right, here we go. Got him. Finally. All right, I've had about enough of Gorf for a few minutes. Let's go back out to the menu. All right, let's play a very frantic game of Bosconian. Oh, geez. God, the pace is out of control on this. Got it. Ah. Jeez. Well, Hello to whoever just joined. Playing a little Bosconian. This is an imperfect version of the game. It's a little bit out of control, and you can't, like, it won't even let you pick options, like the difficulty options or whatever. So it's just basically in like mega frantic mode by default. And I'm not good enough to do well in frantic mode. Come on. Got it. Oof. Got it. One more. Got it. All right. Got it. One more. Got it. Ooh. Oh. Well, there we go. Hello to whoever just joined. Playing a little Atari 8-bit, just going through the catalog here, or at least the games I've been energetic enough to put on my flash cart. Not sure what I'm in the mood for next. All right. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to play a little Spelunker. Easily one of the best musical intros on the Atari 8-bit. And I found this out recently. I thought this was an original C64 game that was ported to the Atari 8-bit, and that is not accurate. It was apparently an 8-bit Atari 8-bit game first and ported to the Commodore, if the internet is to be believed. This was also ported to the NES. Not a super popular port of the game. Oh, shoot. Keep this ghost from getting me. I have yet to get through the first level of this game. If you've never played this, the levels are enormous. Just go forever. All right, where is this ghost coming from? I'm also apologizing in advance to those uninitiated in this game. Whenever you have a bat, if you notice over here, this bat flying, the sound effects are just grating, to say the least. Ah, shoot. So close. Ah, forgot about that. welcome to those watching. I don't have a great sense for whether folks watching are people from earlier or new viewers. I don't have a good insight into that. So if I haven't said hello, then hello. Oop, not done here. Oh, pointless. Oh my gosh, just burning lives for no good reason. Oh my gosh. Basically gonna get game over right here for no freaking reason. See? This freaking game, I swear. You'll just be doing fine and then suddenly total meltdown. I can't even, I've run out of flares, so I am toast. Game over. All right. That game is making me mad, so we're gonna go play something else. Probably gonna wrap this up soon, actually. Wavy Navy. That's a fun one. Let's do that. Yep. Wavy Navy it is. Basically, Galaxian on the ocean. Some interesting wrinkles. The change in depth. You got stuff. Oh man. Targeted shooting. You've got some stuff that'll come at you from the water. Frankly, it's better than Galaxian. I don't know if that's sacrilege to say, but there's just more going on in this game. And of course, I'm playing worse right now than I've maybe ever played. Just because I have an audience. Got the kamikazes here. Oh no! Shoot. Alright, this is getting a little dicey here. Oh, shoot. Is that game over? Well, look at that. Nope, still going. I think I saw a chat come in. Apologies, but it's going to take me a second to respond. Oh, great. Hey, look who it is. My fleet has been sunk. Much to the satisfaction of Jeremiah, I'll bet. Let's do this one more time. One more go. You're catching the end of the stream, Jeremiah. I'm probably going to wrap it up here after this. No, haven't tried Death Trap yet. Haven't actually watched John's video. I hope to get around to it this weekend. Oh, geez. Hey, what's up, Mike? Hey, remembered your name? Do I get, like, YouTube points or something for remembering your name? Y'all missed my my sacrilege. I said that I think this game's better than Galaxian. Because there's more going on. At least as far as ports go. I freaking hate the Galaxian port on the Atari 8-bits. It's like all the ships are like on LSD in the 8-bit port of Galaxian. Oh, come on. Yeah, just like the, oh boy, knew that was coming. I like the different elements here, the helicopters with the diagonal shooting. You got the mines floating through the water. The way you know change altitude stuff. I like this a lot. Play it more. Okay. I may like it, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. Come on, let's just get through this level. Got him. Oh, one more. A deckhand. This is Wavy Navy, Mike. It's an Atari 8-bit game. At least I don't know if it was originally an 8-bit game, if it got versions on any other systems. I don't know. I haven't done much research on this one. It's one of the default games that it came with the 400 Mini that Retro Games put out a couple years ago. But let's see. I don't know yet. It's not been accepted. I think I don't know. From what I can tell, it's got to get a certain number of views or thumbs ups or whatever, votes. And I don't know if it's because I'm not a presence on there. I've never submitted a score on what do you call it, on Twin Galaxies before. Only did it because I saw you guys were putting a bunch in. But no confirmation yet. I mean, it meets the rules, so I don't know why it wouldn't. But also, funny thing, I watched the video of the guy who has the top score, and he's got an interesting little trick that he uses that I've been toying with myself, and not successful. Oh shoot. Haven't been able to use it to my advantage. I don't know. It's just watching what this guy did to get 150K or whatever it was it's like nothing. It just looked to me like he got really lucky. I mean, he employed one smart tactic, but even following his tactic, like once you get to like the 6th, 7th round, oh my god. The scrolling gets so fast and out of control that it's becomes virtually impossible. So I don't know, 50,000 might kind of just be my ceiling on that. I don't know. I'm a little burned out on going for high scores on that game for the time being. So probably just going to let that 50,600 be it for a while. But oh yeah, appreciate it if you wanted to share that out. I guess I could put that on my own feed too. I didn't even think about that on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to generating engagement. Anyway, I said I was going to be done, but let's just see if there's one more game worth playing. Hey, let's do Frogger. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can put it on my own Twin Galaxies feed, but I'm pretty sure you're like the only person connected with me there, so I don't know if anyone would even see it. That's what I get for being the noob. Oh shoot. A community noob, I should say. Oh great. I'm killing it. By it, I mean myself. Ah, got myself in trouble. Oh yeah, this is I love this thing. The story behind this particular unit is I got it for I got it for myself originally, and then but it like had trouble with the uh, the 2600 that I had at the time, which was just a stock. Like it had the RF um, connector, and that was it. It just didn't like it for some reason. Wasn't having trouble with that particular unit before I connected it to the Trinitron, so I don't really know what that was about, but I ended up getting frustrated. I gave the TV to my oldest daughter, who's 18. She wanted to start a VHS collection, so um, oof. And so she used it for a little while. Then there was some kind of rotation, I guess, in the house as far as CRTs. I got another CRT. I started getting FOMO on the VHS front, so I got a little CRT to put in my bedroom. And long story short, I'm already kind of making this long, but oh geez. Okay, there it is. Um, ended up getting an AV modded 2600 off of eBay, and decided to give it another try. I guess there was a space issue. The TV I was using in my closet had 1 inch bigger of a monitor, but the shell was a good 2 inches bigger on either side. Like it was just too bulky and crowding out the space. So I moved that to a different place in the house, and then did a little rotation and pulled this Trinitron back in here and hooked it up to the new one, the new 2600, and it worked like a peach. And then I started investing in some RF and composite AV switches. So now I've got almost everything in my closet running to this. I've got the 2600, the Television, the Odyssey 2, the NES, ColecoVision, the Bally Astrocade, and the TurboGrafx. All are going to the Trinitron. I've got one Atari pinball machine from '77 and a Coleco Telstar that are routed. In fact, I'll just move the thing. They're routed here. There's a little quick tour. There's there's one stack. Of course, the two top units there are routed around there. But you've got the Astrocade, the pinball unit in the bottom, and the pinball there, as well as that Telstar, are both running to this monitor. But then you've got the VHS player here, the VCR, which is acting as a RF demodulator, through which I am running the TurboGrafx and the Odyssey. We've got a setup in here. They're both running through the VCR and into this switch back here. So it's kind of a crazy thing. I'm just about maxed out. There's not much more I can do, unless I want to start running switches through switches, which I guess I can do. But let me see here. Yeah, still no 5200. True. Yeah, Jeremiah, dude, you probably, if you take an inventory of your high scores, you're going to be in the mix for several, I'm guessing. Like I'm going to have fun if they accept my my Cosmic Creep score, but I'm pretty sure there are plenty of higher scores out there. People just don't bother with Twin Galaxies. So it is what it is. Um, yeah, Mike. My wiring is, I don't know. I can't remember how messy your wiring is. I mean, it's certainly not like all over. It's behind everything at least. So like, you know, if you were to walk into my closet here, you wouldn't be like, oh, what a mess. It looks quite neat. But I don't know if you've seen that Homer Simpson meme where he's, you know, standing there in his underwear beckoning Marge, and he looks fit, but then, you know, the camera pans around and he's got just a bunch of back fat all tied off with a belt. It's hilarious. Anyway, that's kind of my my setup in here, I'm afraid. I'm just not OCD enough to get the wiring looking perfect even out of sight. It's a little bit too much effort for me. But anyway, all right, folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna go find something else to do in my house. One of my kids having a birthday today. She's not here at the moment, but she'll be home shortly. So thanks for watching. Chat with you guys where I chat with you online. Anyone else who tuned in, thanks for tuning in. And everybody have a good weekend. Bye.